In this chapter, we'll discuss about ARC, that is Asset Reconstruction Companies. So there could be two possible ways to reduce the NPA problem. One, banks can manage their own bad loans. They can give incentives to borrower to somehow repay the loan, or they can make use of legislative powers and other related areas, or they can take the help of a specialized agency which is specialist in this NPA problem. They are known as ARCs, or Asset Reconstruction Companies. So what ARCs do is they buy these bad loans. So that's funny, right? So who will buy bad loans? They are loans which the borrowers are not repaying. So why would anybody buy these bad loans? So what ARCs, that's the specialty of ARCs. ARCs will be having the skills where they try to extract the maximum money out of the loan. Of course, ARC will not buy the loan at the face value. Say the loan is a 10 lakhs loan and the company is not repaying and has turned into NPA. Now it's of no use to the bank. The money is not coming back. It's 10 lakhs. So ARC will buy 10 lakhs loan, but not buy at 10 lakhs because this company is not paying. There's lost a lot of cost to be incurred in follow up on recovery or filing case in DRT and all this. So maybe for 7 lakhs it will buy ARC. So bank will sell the loan to ARC for 7 lakhs. So what is the advantage for ARC? So it's getting this, if it can recover the loans, it has the expertise to recover the loan. Should it recover the 10 lakhs and maybe it has spent say 2 lakhs on all the recovery efforts, so still it is getting 1 lakh profit. So that is how ARC will calculate. The advantage of bank is bank can straight away get rid of this headache. They can dump this NPA off the books by selling it to ARC. Okay. So ARC's advantages, ARCs, because they are specialized agencies, their NPA resolution is a core activity. They have a better chance of recovering the loans. Banks can concentrate on the normal banking operations instead of going after the sticky borrowers. And books remain clean of NPS. Okay. So ARCs have to be registered with RBI. And let us see the process. For example, say some bank has an NPA of 100 crores. Okay. What the ARC will do is it will buy this loan say at 80 crores. Okay. So this is a common feature which we'll see across ARCs. Banks will settle for something less than NPA, because if banks say we want 100% recovery, it may never get it because the borrower is a sticky borrower. He's not giving it back. It's better to settle for less and get rid of the NPA. And also for banks, that's not the single loan. There are thousands of loans. It can't keep on following and running after each of these borrowers. Okay, bank staff are limited and they will be used for some other productive purposes. All cannot be employed for this purpose of recovery. So it's better to transfer this headache to some other agency like ARC. Okay, for lesser amount. So instead of the 100 crores book value, bank will settle for 80 crores. And please remember that ARC will not give 80 crores directly from its own funds. They issue what is known as security receipts. Okay, SR. ARC buys the bad loan of 100 crores for 80 crores. It will not pay in cash to the bank. It will issue what is known as security receipts. So who will buy these receipts? So qualified institutional buyers will buy these receipts. QIBs, which we discussed earlier. These are financial institutions, insurance companies, banks, state financial corporations, all these large companies, okay, who have this financial strength. So they will be buying these security receipts. And then what the ARC will do is it will start the legal procedure to sell the security in the market. This will take many years. It's not a small process. And then there will be some resolution agencies who will undertake negotiations with the borrower. They will look at the financial position of the borrowers, the guarantors. They'll take possession under the SURFACE Act. They will liaison with various government bodies for disposal of securities. They'll represent the ARC in the debt recovery tribunal, and ultimately they recover money from the sale of assets. So all this process, instead of bank doing it, they will do. Okay. Then after selling the asset and clearing all litigations, ARC will redeem, or it will get back the security receipts which it has issued at an agreed price. Okay. So some examples of ARCs are ARCIL, that is India's largest asset reconstruction company. There is also Reliance Asset Reconstruction Company. There is also ASREC. They are the three major asset reconstruction companies. RCIL usually focuses on loans to SMEs, okay, and also some mid-sized companies on a selective basis. So the questions need to be prepared here are: what is full form of ARC? What do ARCs do? What's the advantage of ARC approach? What are security receipts, and give some examples of ARCs in India.